In a deeply controversial turn of events at the 2024 Paris Olympics, American gymnast Jordan Chiles is facing the heartbreaking reality of being stripped of her bronze medal in the floor exercise competition. The decision, handed down by the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, on Saturday, has ignited a storm of debate and accusations, particularly from Chiles' family, who have condemned the ruling as an act of racial injustice. The controversy began on Monday night during the women's floor exercise final. Chiles, who was the last athlete to perform, initially received a score of 13.666, placing her just behind Romania's Ana Barbosu and Sabrina Maneca-Voinea, who both scored 13.700. However, following a review by Chiles' coach, Cecile Landi, it was determined that her routine should have been awarded an additional 0.1 point for difficulty, raising her score to 13.766. This adjustment secured Chiles the bronze medal, pushing Barbosu to fourth place. However, the process by which this adjustment was made quickly became a point of contention. According to CAS, the inquiry submitted by Landi was filed 4 seconds past the 1-minute window allowed for protests, which is a strict rule in Olympic gymnastics. Although gymnasts typically have 4 minutes to file an inquiry, the last competitor, like Chiles, is only allowed 1 minute. The CAS ruling, citing this technicality, decided to revoke Chiles' medal, sparking outrage among her supporters. Jordan's sister, Jasmine Chiles, took to Instagram to express her profound frustration and anger over the decision, linking it to a broader pattern of racial discrimination. In a series of impassioned posts, she called out the injustice of the situation, writing, "Please keep Jordan, and my family, in your prayers. Racism is real, it exists, it is alive and well." She went on to emphasize that the decision to strip her sister of the medal was not based on any wrongdoing by Jordan but rather on what she perceives as a failure of the judging process and an overly rigid application of rules. Jasmine highlighted that in the history of the Olympics, no athlete has ever been stripped of a medal under such circumstances. There are only 2 ways you can be stripped of a medal: cheating or doping. She did neither, Jasmine wrote. She further elaborated on the timeline of events, arguing that if the judges had done their job correctly in the first place, the inquiry would not have been necessary, and the issue of timing would never have arisen. The backlash against the ruling has been compounded by a wave of racially charged attacks directed at Jordan Chiles on social media. Her mother, Gina Chiles, publicly denounced the vitriol her daughter has faced, noting that the racist comments are a painful reminder of the persistent challenges that black athletes continue to confront. "The racist, disgusting comments are still happening in 2024, Gina wrote on X, formerly Twitter. "I'm tired of people who say it no longer exists. My daughter is a highly decorated Olympian with the biggest heart and a level of sportsmanship that is unmatched, and she's being called disgusting things." Jordan Chiles, visibly affected by the controversy, posted 4 broken heart emojis on her Instagram story and announced her decision to step away from social media to focus on her mental health. Her decision underscores the intense pressures that athletes face, particularly in the age of social media, where public scrutiny can be relentless and unforgiving. The situation has also caught the attention of the broader gymnastics community. Gymnastics fan accounts and podcasts, such as The Medal Count and Gymcastic, have weighed in on the controversy, with many expressing their dismay at the CAS ruling. According to sources, there was a proposal from the Romanian Olympic Committee to award 3 bronze medals, to Chiles, Barbosu, and Maneca-Voinea, but this was ultimately rejected by the International Olympic Committee, IOC, and the International Gymnastics Federation, FIG. As it stands, the CAS has ruled that Barbosu should be awarded the bronze medal, Maneca-Voinea should take 4th place, and Chiles should be moved to 5th. The final decision, however, rests with the